just to be my best. And I'll get the back. I'm at that point where it's like, yes, y'all have attempted to talk to me.
The Johnston family had always been known for staying close no matter what happened around them. Cameras, interviews, rumors, and social media attention had followed them for years. But inside their home, they still tried to live like a normal family. That was why the news spreading across the internet shocked everyone. Emma Johnston got married. At first, people thought it was only another online rumor created for attention. Fan pages started posting blurry photos, dramatic captions, and emotional reactions. Some claimed there had been a secret ceremony. Others said the family had tried to hide everything from the public for months. But the biggest surprise was not the wedding itself. It was the silence from the family. For almost 2 days, nobody from the Johnston family posted anything online. No photos. No comments. No interviews. That silence made fans even more curious. Early one Saturday morning in 2026, the Johnston house looked unusually quiet. The kitchen lights were on, and Trent Johnston sat at the table holding a cup of coffee while staring at his phone. Amber walked into the kitchen and noticed the worried expression on his face. "What happened now?" she asked softly. Trent sighed before turning the screen toward her. Another article headline filled the page. "Finally wedding exposed. Emma Johnston secretly married?" Amber slowly sat down. "This is getting bigger," she whispered. Outside, rain softly tapped against the windows while the house remained still. Usually, weekends were filled with laughter, music, and conversations. But this morning felt different. Emma Johnston was upstairs in her room, sitting near the window while holding her phone tightly in both hands. Messages kept arriving every few seconds. "Is it true? Why did you hide the wedding? Where are the pictures?" Some messages were kind and supportive. Others were simply curious. Emma placed the phone face down on her bed and closed her eyes for a moment. She never expected things to become this dramatic. Just a few months earlier, her life had been completely normal. She spent time with family, worked on personal goals, and enjoyed peaceful days away from public attention. But then she met Daniel. Daniel was not famous. He did not enjoy social media attention, and that was one of the first things Emma liked about him. They met during a community event organized by local volunteers. Emma had attended quietly without cameras or announcements. At first, Daniel did not even recognize her from television. That made Emma laugh. For the first time in a long while, she felt like someone was speaking to her normally, without thinking about fame or attention. Their friendship grew naturally after that day. Coffee shop conversations turned into long evening walks. Simple talks became meaningful memories. Daniel listened carefully whenever Emma spoke about the pressure of public life. "You deserve peaceful moments too," he once told her. That sentence stayed in Emma's heart. Months passed quietly. Very few people knew about their relationship. Even close friends only knew small details because Emma wanted to protect something special for once. Downstairs, Amber looked toward the staircase. "Have you talked to Emma today?" she asked Trent. "Not yet," he answered. "I think she's overwhelmed." Amber nodded slowly. As parents, they always try to guide their children carefully. But now the internet had created a storm bigger than they expected. Just then, the front door opened. Anna Johnston walked inside carrying shopping bags before immediately noticing the tense atmosphere. "Okay," Anna said carefully. "Something definitely happened." Trent handed her the phone. Anna's eyes widened as she read the headline. "Oh wow." She placed the bags down slowly. "People are really running with this story." Amber crossed her arms. "The problem is nobody knows the full truth." Upstairs, Emma finally stood and walked downstairs after hearing voices. The moment she entered the kitchen, everyone looked toward her gently. Anna immediately walked over and hugged her. "You okay?" she asked quietly. Emma nodded, though she looked emotionally exhausted. "I just didn't expect this," Emma admitted. Trent pulled out a chair for her. "Sit down," he said warmly. "We'll figure things out together." Emma sat while staring at the table. The room stayed quiet for several seconds before Amber finally spoke. "You know none of us are upset with you, right?" Emma looked up slowly. "I didn't hide things because I wanted drama," she explained softly. "I just wanted something private for once." Anna reached across the table and squeezed her hand. "And that's completely fair." Emma smiled faintly. Then Trent asked the question everyone had been avoiding. "So, are the rumors true?" Emma took a deep breath. Before answering, memories rushed through her mind. 3 weeks earlier, Emma stood near a beautiful lakeside garden surrounded by flowers and glowing lights. The evening sky looked golden as the sun slowly disappeared behind the trees. Only a few close people were there. No television crews. No loud announcements. No public event. Just family, quiet smiles, and emotional happiness. Daniel stood beside her wearing a soft gray suit while nervously adjusting his sleeves. "You ready?" he whispered. Emma laughed softly. "I think so." The ceremony had been simple, but meaningful. Amber cried quietly during the vows while Trent proudly smiled nearby. Anna recorded small clips on her phone while trying not to cry herself. Everything felt peaceful. For Emma, it was perfect. No pressure. No performance. Only love and family. Back in the present, Emma finally looked at everyone sitting around the kitchen table. "Yes," she said softly. The room became silent again. Then Anna suddenly smiled brightly. "Well, congratulations again, because I still love this for you." Everyone laughed gently, breaking the tension for the first time that morning. Emma felt tears forming in her eyes, but this time they were happy tears. Amber moved closer and hugged her tightly. "We only wanted you to be happy," she whispered. Outside, the rain finally began to stop as sunlight slowly appeared through the clouds. But even though peace had returned inside the Johnston house, none of them realized something else was already happening online. Because while fans celebrated the surprise wedding news, another shocking rumor had started spreading across social media. And this new rumor threatened to turn Emma's happiest moment into the family's biggest public controversy yet.